So hello everyone, I'm back from my holiday. Today's Friday, don't ask me what day it is, but went on holiday a week today, back today. You might be able to hear the washing machine going in the background. Second lot of washing back, washed the car, unpacked, done all that. But I've got a few parcels to, there it goes, it's going on spin. I've got a few parcels and packages to unpack and do, so we'll do these in a minute. There's three. But there's a tail to this, so if you've watched a few of my last videos, you might have heard me mention my TCR SL, and I said that I was going to sell it. But anyway, the reason I said I was going to sell it is because I don't tend to use it. Because the front is a little bit low, it's probably about that much too low for me, and I find it a bit uncomfortable. Particularly compared to the orange one. So I'd always thought, just keep it a year or two and then sell it. Anyway, I was looking at how many are for sale at the moment and values and prices, and there's loads for sale at the moment. Everybody's getting rid of them. Combination of things, end of the summer, they're probably all of that age when they're being sold. People are going to disc instead of in-break and all that sort of thing. So anyway, they're going quite cheap at the moment as well, really, and there's just not enough value in it for me to warrant selling it. I might as well just keep it. Anyway, I was going to keep it just for parts, and then I was looking at prices and availability, and then I came across something. You might be able to see behind me there's the TCR SL here, and I'd got it ready to sell. I'd put the old saddle on, I'd put the wheels back on, I'd done stuff like that, taken the bottle cages off. Anyway, let me pause you, and then I'll just move shot, and I'll show you why I decided to keep it and what's new. Right, so I'm going to move out of shot. So we've got my original TCR here. It's only done, what, 1,200 miles, something like that, 1,100 miles. I'll be able to tell you. Hang on. So it's a TCR medium frame, level 2. So it's just Ultegra 6800 mechanical, that sort of thing. What am I looking for on here? Strava, because it'll tell me how many miles I've done on it, because I knew how many, when I bought it I'd only done 100 miles. So into my profile, 1,243 miles, yeah. So I'm going to move that. It's a medium frame, as I say, and I've got what? Here I've got 1, 2, 3 spaces. I'm just going to go and get a tape measure because this is relevant. Yeah, shut that door as well, but that's noise. Tape measure. So from the top of the fork, bottom of the steerer tube, there to the top here, first spacer is 120, 30, 40, 8 millimeters. Remember that. Move that. And you'll notice here, what's that on the floor behind me? It's another TCR SL frame. Can you see? Let me move that one. Sit back down again. So yeah, so I acquired, because I saw somebody selling it, another 2017 TCR SL frame set, frame and forks, only this one's a medium large. So because it's a medium large, that distance from there to here is longer, the steerer tube's longer. So I thought I could just swap the fork, put my fork in and then sell it on. That's what I thought originally. That distance from there to the top is 1800 millimeters. So it's about another, that much higher. About another 30 mil or so higher. So I thought, I've got a reasonably long body, haven't I? I've never tried. Come on, come back on, thank you. Screen had gone off, front screen had gone off. I've never ridden a medium large frame. I've got most of the bits to build it up. So I've got a set of bars, I've got a crank set, I've got a spur set of wheels, I've got saddle, bottle cages, I've got more or less everything. There were just 1 or 2 bits that I was missing. Because the reach will be slightly longer, I'd need a 10mm shorter stem, so I ordered a 10mm shorter stem, some cable adjusters for the on-the-fly adjustment for the front mech, so I've ordered some of them, and then a set of brake calipers. That's all. So we've got some packets here, so let's open some packets. So this, I mean, the headset bearings are all rusty, they need changing, but I've got some of them. It's got a dual race bottom bracket in, which looks absolutely fine, but it looks like it's in really good nick. It needs a good clean. But yeah, it's been used more than mine. It's done more miles than mine. It's done more miles in the rain than mine. But that doesn't matter. They're a brilliant frame set. And yeah, I'm going to try it anyway. And then I might sell the other one and keep this. So let's just open these packets. I've got a pen knife somewhere. So what have we got here? I think these are going to be... Yeah, so these are from Paul Milne Cycles. So these are my cable adjusters. If I can get in. I haven't got my glasses on, which don't help, does it? I just don't want to cut the seat tube down. That's the only thing. You know, if I'm not going to keep it, if I'm going to sell it, I don't want to cut that seat tube down. So I might have to do something with that. So here we go. So 2 of these little barrel adjusters for the cables. Tiny little things. So 2 of those. Then we've got this one, which I don't know. This one feels heavier, so which one's going to be the stem? I'm not sure. Here. So yeah, both these I think came off eBay. Didn't pay much for either of them really. Oh, I'm going to just put that. There we go. So what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Okay, so these are the brake calipers. Again, just and these look reasonably decent. That's the rear one. That's hardly done any miles. Now, does it say which it is? 6,700. So again, they're the same as would have been on it anyway, originally. Because this is a level 2 as well, so it wouldn't have originally have had a dual race bottom bracket. 6,700 front caliper. There it is. I was just going to say it's missing that bit, that one. There we go. So yeah, that's good. So that's a pair of them. And then this one. So I think this is just the stem. It's a flipping big box for just a stem. Only thing I might need, I've got a chain. I've got a spare chain as well. So yeah, it's just the stem. Huge box and a stem. I think it might be a new stem. It is, it's a new stem because it's still in the it's cable tied in. Oh, it just fell out. Oh, there's just flipping instructions, that's all. So it's a brand new stem, this one. So this should be 100mm instead of the normal 110 that I ride. It should say on it somewhere. It says 110. So why does it say 110? Because I ordered 100. Anyway, that won't matter too much. So stem and adjuster. That's my washing finished. Now it usually says on them, printed somewhere, it's 110. So it is 110mm stem that, and I thought I'd ordered 100. Let me just check. No, I have ordered 110. That's fine, because I ride 110 anyway. So yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see what it's like riding a medium large frame. So I'm just going to build it up, shove it together. Oh yeah, that was the other thing, because I've already got a set of shifters as well that I bought years ago. So those were the only things I needed. Front mech, I need a front mech. But having said that, I might have a front mech as well in all those box of bits. I'm going to have to go hunting for a front mech. If not, I can get one pretty cheap anyway. So, right, bit of a unboxing and a bit of a show and tell. So yeah, that's good that. So basically, that cost me, well, let's put it this way. You can still get a new fork from Giant. 18-month wait for a new fork, unpainted. Then I'll have to have it painted. So the idea is to basically sell this on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it up, I'm going to try it. And then if it is too big for me, next thing I'm going to try and do is see if I can put my smaller fork in this bike. Might be able to, might not, because of that steel tube height there. Can you see my hand? Yeah. So it might not work that. So I might have to just sell it as just a frame and not a fork. But I'll get some money back, so it'll be more beneficial to me to keep the fork than it would be to buy a new flipping fork and get it painted. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be out on the bike tomorrow. I'll take you with me tomorrow. Bye.